Yo, what's up, guys? So today, I'm just on the main account here. I played my alt fights in Discord with screen share, so that's why I didn't get them recorded. But so yeah, this war, dude. When I saw assignments drop, I thought this shit was gonna be the sketchiest war of all time. So we're gonna take a 29 Spider Woman in this video. And they assigned me a rank 3 Zemo with Odin pre-fights. But the player they assigned with pre-fights doesn't join till last. So they ended up telling me to do it with no pre-fights. And so I kind of just had to like improvise and YOLO it. And here, you'll see I put a white mags and I don't get the passive stun. I wasn't expecting that, to be totally honest with you. I guess Deadpool isn't hero or metal apparently, so yeah, that threw me off a little bit here, and so I'm definitely gonna damage this fight. But yeah, so this is a big Deadpool X-Force war, which I don't know, dude. I was like, I never really used him that before, so excuse me, this is definitely something new for me. And also I just learned this today somehow. You can go to 3 bars and light ends, and then you have a perfectly SB to SB1. That's sick. I didn't know we could do that. But yeah, so we heal up, pop a combat regen, and then we got this Sasquatch. Luckily, dude, none of the defenders are really TPC this war. That was only a rank 4 ascended Korg. It's only a rank 4 ascended Sasquatch. And you're gonna see later in the fight, if the defender was beefier, I probably would have died. But I played pretty good this war. Yeah. So this is just like pretty vanilla fight. Because Sasquatch isn't a skill. You're gonna have to do 2 Deadpool rotations. So yeah, but really the Tranquilize doesn't do much to us, except give us overpower, so it's nice. Yeah, on my ult, I also took 5 fights. Let me see, I'm trying to remember. I took a node 4 Korg, I used Omega Red for that. Took the 13 Dust with Ironheart. Always loved the user, super chill fight. And then we also moved on to top 3, section 2, which we took Medusa and Photon as well. And Medusa, I was lagging during that fight. I was on this power mode with it charging, so hot stuff. I did eat an SP2, and I barely made it out alive. So yeah. But we did solo, and then the 30 Photon, and then we took a node 40, 40 Mixmaster thing as well. So yeah, those are the fights on the notes. And while I'm speaking, we're just making our way up here again. Gonna push on red. You know, I saw the burst from earlier, I assumed it'd be pink, and it was, so yeah. Alright, I've been trying to do this, like, record while I'm moving so you guys can see where I'm going. I don't just have to explain it. But, we're on path 2, section 2 here, which is like the regen path on this node. So, basically, the thought process behind this fight is just get in there and nuke it as fast as you can. Yeah, I guess Yelena, like, with the Busa Deadpool X-Force, I don't think she can really survive like a full combo. I was trying to play super aggressive here because it does have to use it, but she did block there, so that probably added a little bit of time to the fight. But I actually wasn't even, I didn't have my gun charges, so yeah, we're gonna get in there a little bit. We're gonna break the SMT. Bucket decks, and then yeah, we're just gonna go combo, relic combo, SP1, and she's 88% and 540k. I don't know if someone wants to check that, but I don't know if that would one-shot her. Here I was just trying to see how much energy I needed to buy. Now this fight, yeah, the planners basically said I was screwed anyways, and that it was gonna be what's it called, sketchy, no matter who I took. But I've ranked 5 Yelena. A few seasons ago, I used to bring her like every war. You know, I'd take Nico's with her on like 46 and whatnot, and took 42 Hevo a lot with decks off. So I like using Yelena on attack, and yeah, she's gonna cook this fight. This really wasn't sketchy at all. I do beat some hits. It's kind of hard not to, honestly, because you don't have the evade counter up all the time, as well as Spider-Woman loves to throw SP1, except in 1 or 2. Like here I'm trying to bait it, and then I'm not actually exactly sure what happened there. Maybe I just wasn't quick enough. I'm not really sure. But here she's gonna evade it and then throw it on hard block, like yeah. On my account, my other account, so I have 3 accounts, right? I took her on the node before this on path 3, so 21. If I'm not mistaken, she threw it with my hard block there as well, so that's just like her AI, I guess. But yeah, so we have only 50 hits left. I was a little bit worried here that we wouldn't have enough to kill, but we gotta wait for those stings to fall off. Get a good intercept there. That might have won me the fight, I'm not gonna lie, because nah, we would have been fine. But yeah, then we just comboed her. Not worried about the evade because we're in our mode. And yeah, so it wasn't that bad. Now this was the fight that I was initially the most worried about when the plan dropped. And not gonna lie, rightfully so. Like, this is not ideal by any means, I would say. So we have Deadpool X-Force against Man-Thing on 38 here. Basically, it's kind of like the Sasquatch fight. We need 2 rotations to kill. And actually, I think I put on a PS1. I was debating on whether or not I needed it, but yeah, I think that PS1 saved my life. I don't know if we would have soloed without it. So yeah, I think I play okay here. I don't know, maybe I shouldn't have done that, like not heavied off rip, but we do get a poison on us pretty early, and then yeah, I just eat that. It doesn't do too much though, so it's not a huge deal. But I mean, from the way the fight's going right now, I feel like you can kind of see how it's gonna play out. It's just a race to kill, right? I'm doing my rotations, he's trying to poison me down, and you can see that does like a massive burst of damage, but that's the problem. Like, you need to build it up both times. So yeah, so we're gonna bait SP2. We're at about 50% now, but we're ticking down hard. I was getting pretty worried at this point, but I knew one more combo and he's dead. So combo, special 2, takes down the protection, passive stun, throw it as soon as I get it, and he drops. So yeah, yeah, thanks for watching, guys. This was a pretty crazy war, but I'll see y'all later. Peace.